Hell, I pay the price. I want to be left alone in my average home. But why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone? And I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I love no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? When I come home at night, I get the door real tight. People call me on the phone, I'm trying to avoid. But the people on TV see me, what am I? Just paranoid. When I'm in the shower, I'm afraid to wash my hair. Cause I might open my eyes and find someone standing there. People say I'm crazy, just a little touch. But maybe showers remind me of psycho too much. That's why I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Who's playing tricks on me? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live. This is your boy Carlos Cabral, and right now I am working on a new set. It's going to be added to the back of my room. We're about to get a microphone. I'm about to order some new headphones. And we're going to build. I just got a laptop. This is not from my cell phone. This is actually from my laptop. As you can see, I'm sitting in the couch, in the living room. I'm just using my living room for now because we're working on new sets. So thank God I just ordered a new laptop. It was time. I mean, it was about time. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live. This is your boy Carlos Cabral. I'm not gonna drop the link unless somebody asks in the chat. But other than that, I'm not gonna drop the link. Today's live, you see the name of the title. The rumors are true. I'm just leaving the dirty sector. The reason why is I put 4 years in the dirty sector. I feel like in the dirty sector is just back and forth beefing, back and forth. There's no end game. Nobody's pulling up. And plus, I'm not getting anything out of the dirty sector. At least in the movie community, I got something back out of it. And I got I got cash apps, gift cards. So at least I'm getting something when I'm posting movie videos and movie reviews. Like every time I do a live on the dirty sector, I get nothing out of it. Just, it's time. It was a good run. It was a good 4 years. I just feel like this is not for me no more. Shout out to everybody that I had rivalries with, and shout out to people I really got along with in the dirty sector. It's time for me to move on. I will still watch the other content creators in the dirty sector, but I won't type in the chat anymore. Nobody told me. This is a decision I came in my own. But like I said, I'm just gonna watch from the bushes, and that's about it. But as far as typing in the chat or participating, you're not gonna see me in the dirty sector effective immediately. It's time to move on. It's time to do more movie reviews. I will do more lives on, definitely the Diddy trial. The Diddy trial starts next year. So there's a live I'm going to do tomorrow on Diddy on who the list of people that they're going to bring to the trial. That I'm going to save for tomorrow. I had a lot of good memories the 4 years I was in the dirty sector, and I had a lot of bad ones too, like the butter knife, the SMD to Snuggins, the diapers, going naked on a live, being played by Dominique Eve James Salone. Eve James is someone I'll never work with again. I just can't work with somebody with Eve ever again, knowing she's a woman that loves to start beef. And she's nothing but a hoe. That's all I got to say on her. What else? I really had a blast for 4 years in the dirty sector, and right now I have beef with nobody in the dirty sector. It's I wish them the best. It's time to really focus on my channel and see where my channel goes from here. I'm not going to get a lot of views like that, but it's a start to where I need to be. Listen, I'm not going to get a lot of views. Just letting everybody know right now. I'm going to start from scratch. I'm going to start from zero. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see where it's going to go. You know? Shout out to everybody in the dirty sector. It's time to me to move on. It's time. You know, like I'll say this now and I'll say this again. You will see me watch every now and then. You're just not gonna see me type in the chat. And Dominique, don't get triggered. When I watch your live, don't get fucking triggered. I have a right to watch any content creator I want on this app. I pay my internet. So, what's next? Okay, what's next for me? Everybody wants to know, where am I going to go? All I can tell you is stay tuned. I don't know where this is going to lead me, but the future is possibilities. I'm excited to see where this journey is going to lead me, where this journey is going to go. So I'm just happy to be out of the dirty sector. It's been 4 years. I'm excited to see where it's going to lead me. I'm excited to see where it's going to go. And I'm not going to use StreamYard like that anymore. There's other websites I can use. StreamYard is like people like, the panel. So I can use Melon, which is Streamlabs, and I can just use it one-on-one. Or I can use Mobizinum. They start doing lives now. So it's gonna be very interesting to see where I'm gonna take this platform and where I'm gonna go. I really do believe that my time in the dirty sector is over. It's done. There's no other content creator I'm gonna have a rivalry with. It's done. It's game over. I'm not even Gabe the Bronze Legend I'm gonna beef with. For what? It's my time in the dirty sector is over. I'm looking forward to see what I'm going to do with this channel. If you want me to respond on certain content creators, I'm letting you know right now, I'm not going to do it. Don't even waste your time. I'm going to move on to something more entertainment. Like, for example, I'm going to cover the Diddy trial. The Diddy trial is coming up next year. So I'm definitely going to be covering that. And movie reviews ain't going nowhere. And we're going to do something new with this channel. Am I going to do interviews? Nah, I think DJ Velo is the man to do interviews. He's doing a great job. So, like I said, we're going to do something different. I'm going to take this YouTube platform to a different level. And like I said, I'm excited to see where this is going to go. And let's see what happens. I just feel like it's time. It's time for me to move on. So my time in the dirty sector is done. You know, we got one person that's watching from the bushes. But other than that, my time is over. You know, and I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see where the Dirty Sector is gonna go. And yes, I'm using a laptop now. Right now, just give me some time. I'm ordering a microphone. I'm ordering some headphones for this new podcast I'm about to set up. And there's a backup channel. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but it won't be Dirty Sector. But anything, I'll probably just use it for something else, but it won't be Dirty Sector. Like I said, I had a blast the 4 years I was on the Dirty Sector. It's just, it gets old after a while. You know, the Dirty Sector is filled with a bunch of new people. I'm glad to be out of the beef. I'm glad to be just out of the drama. And like I said, I'm just going to be watching, and that's it. But this new era, I'll probably just be in the movie community because this is what I do best. This is what I do good. And I'm doing very good with these movie reviews. I got 3 videos that made it to 1K. So, and yes, Winsome is right. I'm in the 300s, the 400s. But who gives a shit, man? I'm having fun with it. This is what I'm good at. The movie reviews. And you know, I'm excited to see where this shit's gonna go. And let's see what happens. I mean, the link is dropped, but other than that, that's all I gotta say about the Dirty Sector. But the link is dropped. If you guys want to come in, you're more than welcome to come to the panel, and it's an open panel. But other than that, I really don't care about this point. But anyway, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to drink some hot cocoa. I'm going to play a Linkin Park song. I'll be right back, and we're going to talk about more about the Diddy trial. This is your boy Carlos Cabral. I'll be right back. Okay, not Linkin Park. I probably might say Linkin Park for the end of the show. We're going to play a classic. We're going to play Baker Street. So enjoy the song, and I'll be right back.
This is the Google Pixel 9.
right in your head and dead on your feet. Well, another crazy day. You'll drink the night away and forget about everything. This city desert makes you feel so cold. It's got so many people, but it's got no soul. And it's taken you so long to find out you were wrong when you thought it held everything. Used to think that it was so easy. You used to say that it was so easy. But you're trying now. Another year and then you'd be happy. Just one more year and then you'd be happy. But you're crying now. Way down the street there's a light in his place. He opens the door, he's got that look on his face, and he asks you where you've been. You tell him who you've seen, and you talk about anything. He's got this dream about buying some land. He's gonna give up the booze and the one-night stands, and then he'll settle down. It's a quiet little town and forget about everything. But you know he'll always keep moving. You know he's never gonna stop moving. 'Cause he's rolling, he's the rolling stone. When you wake up, it's a new morning. The sun is shining, it's a new morning. You're going home. All right, guys, we back. Okay, so let's talk about the upcoming P. Diddy trial. So, like I said, I'm going to read again his 3 charges: racketeering, sex trafficking, and murder. Basically, due to these charges, he's looking at life in prison. Racketeering, 15 years in prison. Sex trafficking, 25 years up to life in prison. Murder, automatic life. So, in my opinion, listen, Diddy's going to get his bail. More than likely at the first day of the trial. But other than that, man, he's not going to beat those charges. I don't see him. It's going to be a miracle if he gets acquitted. But other than that, he's not going to beat those charges. He's done. He's fucked.
And this is what's going to happen, guys. Mark my words. He's going to plead not guilty on his first court date. Then the trial is going to begin because I think the feds has enough evidence to put that man in jail. I know Jennifer Lopez is going to appear in that courtroom. Usher, definitely Cassie. The Notorious B.I.G. Yo, this is going to be some next level shit. A lot of people is going to appear in that courtroom. This trial is going to be at least 2 years. It's going to go all the way to 2026. This is going to be some next level shit. Mark my words. So we're going to play some clips from other videos. And let's see what we got. So a lot of people are saying this is going to be interesting.
Take charge. Have called it quits on their second time,
and he knows that there will be no way around it.
Yeah, they put out no movie. That's not my style. That's not what I'm going to do. Yeah, I could have put out movie because I could have shared the R. Kelly video that everybody's talking about, made fun of it, said Jay hanging out. So when Jay was in this home festival girls, you can't tell me Jay would shoot a 14-year-old girl come in the studio and shoot an R. Kelly's laptop. You can't tell me, you want to tell me that working on that album that he ain't never seen no 14-year-old girl come in the vicinity?
My belief is that anybody who's worked with him and been in his cipher has seen it go down.
You've seen it go down.
Yeah.
What's happening to him now is one of the greatest tragedies that we're going to ever read about, bro. This is going to be one of the greatest tragedies that Shakespeare couldn't write in Richard. He couldn't write it in Macbeth. He couldn't write this in homie Romeo and Juliet. This is going to be one of the greatest tragedies of hip-hop, along with Pac's death, along with Big's death. And he brought it on himself.
I don't know what's going on. The next person asks me if I've been in one of them parties, I'm gonna slap the shit at you. They don't like that kind at the parties. There's a few other real hip-hop.
So, according to this, more celebrities are going to go down. we don't know who that's going to be, but this is tragic, man. This is some tragic shit. I'm just going to say this. Nobody deserves to be sex trafficking, man or woman. Nobody deserves to be punched in the face, especially a female. Like, this is some disturbing shit.
And I don't believe ever been invited to one of them parties.
Thank you.
I'm live right now. I don't want to hear that shit. Let me explain something to y'all. It's not the time to go off taking no medicine, drinking no, eating no poisonous candy and all that, blowing your brains out. You know what you did, go ahead and face the consequences. For those of y'all that are grown adults, we don't care who you lay down the hands with. It's gonna get exposed right now. It's a good time to come out of the closet. You know what I'm saying? But what confuses me is 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant and charged with the RICO. Could have been worse. Could have been the FRICO Act. Damn. But may I be the first to say this has nothing to do with hip hop. This got something to do with them freaky ass niggas. Can't charge the whole hip hop community with this one. Everybody take your charge.
Allegedly, Sean Carter is responsible for enacting Hype Williams to put Aaliyah on a faulty plane to move her out the way as punishment for rejecting him, and so he could level up Beyonce, who was struggling. Let's just say allegedly that happened. Now I want you to think about 106th and Park with Mary J. Blige. Free, who is a victim of Sean Carter. Mary J. Blige, who is a victim of Sean Combs, are sitting there talking about the death of Aaliyah amongst each other. Think about that.
Are people saying that Aaliyah was murdered? And if she was murdered, they need to add the murder charge next to Biggie and Tupac. This is some crazy ass shit.
You got a Diddy victim, you got a Jay-Z victim, and you got a superstar gone. They know what happened. And yet, they had to sit there and have that conversation like they didn't know who did it.
He imaged himself after a gay painter. Your big homie want to look like a gay painter.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about Basquiat. He wants to look like a gay painter.
And I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year. Hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things. Yeah, but you were 13.
Yo, this shit, yo. This is going to be some crazy ass. This is going to be one of the most craziest things we'll ever see is that trial. That upcoming P. Diddy trial, that's going to be some crazy ass shit. All right, guys. I'm about to get out of here. We're going to end this with Jose Feliciano, one of my favorite singers of all time. This is Don Rodriguez. This is your boy Carlos Cabral. See you soon, y'all.
Go, go, En Puerto Rico nació y el mundo lo oyó cantar. Don Rodríguez de Santurce, que al mundo puso a bailar. Con sus canciones del pueblo y su orquesta para bailar. Y al igual que en los conjuntos que Tito llegó a cantar. Negras cenizas de Tito, inolvidable también. Mamá está llorando porque Tito se le fue. Mamá está llorando porque Tito se le fue. Tito Rodríguez, Pablito, yo nunca te olvidaré. Mamá abuela está llorando porque Tito se le fue. Hoy te brindo un homenaje, te tocaré y te cantaré. Mamá abuela está llorando porque Tito se le fue. Yo nunca te pude ver, pero contigo gocé. Mamá abuela está llorando porque Tito se le fue. Avísale a mis contrarios que aquí les canta José. Mira lo que digo yo. Mamá abuela está llorando porque Tito se le fue. Que mucha falta nos hace el maestro del despejo. Mamá abuela está llorando porque Tito se le fue. Ya son las 12 y no llega, y solo canto también. Mamá abuela está llorando porque Tito se le fue. Y que mucho sufrió Johnny cuando Pablito se fue. Mamá abuela está llorando porque Tito se le fue. Le cantó al mundo latino y también al japonés.